Happy Thursday evening, everybody. It is nice outside. It has been raining, and I think my plants have actually got water today, so that means I won't have to touch them. So, I have been kind of, looking around on my homepage on YouTube. And you know what I've been noticing a lot of, and I have been kind of looking at over my 2-week stint with my court. I have been seeing since Meghan Markle and Prince Harry has gotten married, that now everybody is moving their attention to, well, her fashion. And now that they can't really do a whole lot with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they are now hitting Prince William and Kate Middleton and other royals. I don't get it, okay? I've done my own video on what I think about Meghan Markle with Prince Harry. Yes, I'm very opinionated. It's not a secret. Everybody knows this. So, yes, I think she's going to hurt Prince Harry. I think, now, I'm 44. I remember when Prince Charles and Princess Diana got married. I remember Prince William being little when he was born. I remember Prince Harry when he was little. And, who could not miss the fact that everybody was making a big deal when Prince Harry was out running around being a single man? Well, they met on this blind date, and Meghan Markle had no clue who he was, but yet she's always wanted to be a princess or a queen, and she was up with the royals. So how did she not know who Prince Harry was? Yeah, I don't believe that. So, now everybody is hitting and targeting Prince William and Kate Middleton. I've not been all up in their business like everybody else seems to be. Is their marriage in trouble? Who has proof? They just had a third child. Princess Diana and Prince Charles were not happy. He's been chasing after Camilla for, oh my God, the whole time they were married. And, I never saw what he's seen in Camilla, and I still don't. Especially when he had Princess Diana, right? So, now they're trying to say that, there's this other girl that just isn't Kate Middleton that he really wanted. Well, they were dating for some time before people even knew about it, when they shared a flat together in college. Yeah, how cool would that have been, to have been Prince William's roommate in college, right? He's like a really good looking, and he's not that much younger than me, actually. Anyway, so, they make a big deal about him not wearing his wedding ring. Well, there's a lot of men that don't wear their wedding ring. And my ex-husband, well, he didn't wear his wedding ring for one reason, was he loved playing basketball, and he got it hung up in the basketball goal, and it snapped, before it broke his finger. But he played around too. But my husband now, he wears his all the time. If he is in a job where his ring could potentially cause him harm, I expect him to take it off. I don't want him to lose his finger over a wedding band. We can always buy another one if it has to be cut off. But there's a lot of men that don't wear their wedding bands. It's not, I mean, yes, it's a circle of love, but, you know, a lot of men don't wear it. And it's none of our business why Prince William chooses not to wear his wedding band. You know, they got married in 2011. They're in their 7th year. There is this thing called the 7-year itch. A lot of men get it. And who's to say that he's even going out there doing anything? I mean, that is just kind of like a wise tale, but some men do get it, and some men do go out and mess around on their wives. And it does sometimes cause marriages to fall apart. But, you know, people are just getting up in other people's businesses, and, you know, I think they're just trying to start shit. That's just like at the wedding, Prince Harry's wedding. They started like, well, why didn't Kate Middleton, buy a new dress for the wedding? Well, you know what? Who cares? Maybe she just didn't want to buy one because she just popped out a baby. I mean, really, people? Do you have any common sense? If I just popped out a baby, I'm not going to go out and buy a dress that, I may never wear again. Because as amazing as she looked, she may have some extra weight that she doesn't want to go out and spend the money on a designer to make a dress that she's never going to wear again. Yeah. Hello? And, people kill me. I mean, and then now I'm seeing, who are the royals that don't have that much money, that really aren't that rich? How rich do you think they are? Who cares? I mean, really? Are you that bored that you have to pick on the royal family? I mean, yes, they are very interesting, and it would be interesting to be a fly on the wall for a day, maybe a week, maybe even a month. But, just because they are the royal family doesn't mean that they don't go through the same things that we go through. I mean, yeah, they don't have to worry about money or, their electric bill, but they still have the same feelings. They still go through the same emotions, Don't you think that it might bother them when people go out and start saying this crap? I mean, I'm sure that they're used to it, but, it kind of does make you feel bad. It's crazy. And, and now, every time Meghan Markle's out, oh, this dress was designed by so-and-so, and it costs this much, and her hat matches, and it's a blah, 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 and it costs this much. And the very first dress she wore for Prince Charles's birthday celebration, ah, the royals, this is so not what she is supposed to be wearing now that she's a royal. But this dress has sold out. Who cares? I mean, really. People just don't have anything to do. They have to keep their nose in other people's business. So, yes, it's crazy. It is crazy, let me tell you. You know, I kind of feel bad for the royals. I mean, because everything that they do is scrutinized. It's no different than being a celebrity. And the latest thing is that, you know, they keep bringing up Meghan Markle's dad. Well, you know, he's not gaining anything out of this. And furthermore, he's the one that sent Meghan out to a private school who has taught her everything that she knows and how to rub elbows with those who are celebrities and are rich. And guess what? He's living in Mexico and just scraping by. And, you know, it made me think. She had a house. And she's reportedly making $50,000 an episode of Suits. And she got $400,000. And she is supposedly reporting worth $5 million. Now, where's that house? And if she loves her daddy so much, why didn't she help him out? Why is he living, you know, day by day and, you know, in Mexico? And why didn't she just say, hey, Dad, I'm not living here anymore. You can live in my house. I mean, that's what I would have done. I think that some of the things that her sisters and her brothers are saying about her are true. I don't think she's good for Harry. I think that she's using the royal family. And they get, I can't remember, that's $5 million. They get to spend $5 million. I can't remember if it's a couple or a piece for wardrobes every year. $5 million. Man. Yeah. Can you imagine? I love designer clothes. My credit cards. What I could do with $5 million. I still don't think I could spend that kind of money. I mean, I don't. Yeah. I love my designer clothes. And I buy new stuff every season, but I don't go wiping out my closet to buy a whole new wardrobe. I just add to what I have. And I do the same thing for my husband and my granddaughter, and my daughter reaps the rewards of what mom has and can't wear or needs to get rid of. And she's done very good on a lot of things. Yeah, $5 million. I could go buy a house a couple of vehicles, hell, some rental property, and still have money left over. Well, I don't need a multi-million-dollar home. That's too big. You know, and yet people still want to get in these people's business. It's ridiculous. It's sad, is what it is. And, you know, I mean, have they even went on a honeymoon yet? I could have sworn they said that they had came back from their honeymoon, but I thought they went for like months on a honeymoon. I know Prince William and Kate Middleton, they're in their honeymoon. They were right around the same time as Derby. And here in Louisville, Kentucky, they came to Churchill Downs for Derby. Hey, the Queen has been here. She's been here since I've lived here, and I've lived here for 19 years. But I can't remember what year it was. But she's been here since I moved back to Kentucky. She's been here. But yeah, no, I know that they were going back to Canada, and but I know it included the trip to Africa. Well, but maybe they're not taking it all at once. Maybe they're doing it, you know, I don't know. Meghan is supposed to have a piece in the royal, I don't know, the royals have some sort of paper or something where they all have, they can write, I don't know what they do on it, they all can have their own little section where they write stuff, and so she is writing something, I don't know what it is. And I was thinking about it, and people here in America are thinking that she's going to use that as her platform about feminism. And she pissed the Queen off when she was saying something to some people. I don't remember what it was. I just remember either reading it, I either read it, or seen it on a video that they pissed the Queen off. She did. And she said something about her being a feminist, and so is Harry. And yeah, the Queen didn't like that so much. So, you know, I can see people finding stuff like that out and, saying something about it. But, I guess people have kind of gotten tired of the whole Meghan Markle and the Prince Harry thing. And so, hey, let's go pick on Prince William and Kate Middleton. We haven't said anything about them in a while, so let's go make up something, or, let's see what we can find out. Because, hey, there's got to be something out there to report. And, I mean, it's just because that, she's got her hands full. She's got 3 kids. I mean, at some point, they've been intimate. I mean, they've got, what? How old is all those kids? You gotta be intimate to have children, and so, and then I've heard something that Meghan Markle's already pregnant, and that she was doing fertility before her and Harry got married. I don't know if that's true. That's just something that I heard. And she's supposed to be pregnant with twins. I don't know. That's just something I seen, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't believe that. But anyway, I guess we will see, right? She's 36, you know? Let's see how many babies she pops out. She wants that princess title. And from what I understand, you don't get a princess title until you start having kids. Then you get a princess title. But I don't know how true this is. But they said that the Queen gave them the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex, and that was a low title. But you know, Duke and Duchess is still a high title. That is still, he's still a prince. So I don't know. You know, there's all kinds of stuff going around. But anyway, that's my take on everything. I think this is all a bunch of bullshit, and I think people just kind of need to stay out of some of these people's lives and just let them live. And you know, I think they have enough of other people getting in their business in the UK and, you know, in Britain, and they don't need Americans trying to say what's going on. I mean, that's like whenever I start saying something in my political rants and everything else on other videos and stuff, and then having somebody from another country telling me about my president, about the laws in my country, and you know, other things of that nature. I don't like it. That piss me off. And so they probably feel the same way about us Americans talking about their queen, their princess, and all the other. And you know, if you say one thing about Meghan Markle, you get that you're racist, you're a bigot, you're jealous, you're envious, you know, all these other things. And you know what? I'm not. I am not bothered by nothing. You know, I don't trust her. But, you know, coming and attacking other family members in the royal family, that's not cool. And I think everybody just needs to get out of their business and let them live. And you know, Prince Harry right now is the one that I'm just, I really don't think that she's with him for the right reasons, and I'm just afraid he's going to get hurt. But we're not the ones that's gonna be there. We're not the ones that he thinks, you know. No, it's like being my kids, okay? I can't tell them who to love. Their heart tells them who to love. I don't have to like the person. I just have to get along with them. And, you know, I've had my own battles, and I'm still going through them. And, you know, we can just only live and, you know, see how things work out and see where it goes. And unfortunately, I'm afraid that Prince Harry is going to get hurt. So we will see. But I'm going to end this now. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.